Yo, what's good, YouTube? And I'm Koro, and we back with another video. And today's vid is going to be fun. We are doing the 0 overall challenge, but it's a little twist to it. Number one, not everybody's a 0 overall. I still wanted it to be viable. And as you can see at the bottom right on dev trait, everybody has elite dev trait. The purpose of this challenge is we're going to see if a team full of 0 overalls with elite dev trait can win the national champion by the end of their 4 years. As you can see, everybody on the team are also freshmen, and I'm glad that they got us at a 0 overall. So look, the overalls might not match on the players, but we are indeed a 0 overall, just to, let y'all know for real. Look, everybody has elite dev trait. Like, this is going to be a fun one. As y'all can see, some players have 25 speed, some players have 70 speed. Just to give y'all a quick rundown on how I did this, if they were a dual threat quarterback, I started them off with great speed, but their throwing stats aren't that good. And if they were, for example, Bryce Frost, a pocket passer, I started them off with good throw power and decent accuracy. Well, terrible accuracy, but it's better than everybody else's. But they can't really run the ball or anything like that. And this guy is who's a little bit different, a backfield creator. I didn't really know what to do with a backfield creator, so I gave him the best awareness, which will give him more XP than everybody else. And yeah, I mainly went by and did this by skill stats. It got a little bit iffy when it came down to the wide receivers. Like, I didn't really know how to do theirs the best way I could. But if y'all want to see a impossible challenge of this, because also the coach XP is up to the highest that it can be, and the XP sliders are all maxed out. So if y'all want to see a impossible challenge of this, where this is back to default, my coach gain is not at the fastest, let me know, and then I actually make everybody a 12, because right now some of them are like 60 and stuff. The reason why I put my coach XP up all the way to highest is because of the abilities right here. I want to grow my coach the fastest way that I can in the motivator spot, and also in the architect spot, which allows us to upgrade the players the best way that we can. I would do talent developer, but we have to put stuff into recruiter, and I'm not willing to do that right now, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, master motivator and architect is the best way that we can do it. And also, facilities matter a bunch. I know y'all are saying, hey man, your facility gotta be trash. No, this is a team builder team, y'all. I made sure we had a A+ athletic facility to give us one of the best boosts that we can possibly get to see, can this 0 overall team win the national championship in 4 years. Without further ado, I think I'm just gonna sim each year and show y'all their stats by the end of the year, and then we're gonna jump into training results. I also made sure all of these players had no deal breakers, so I can actually keep them on the team and they won't transfer. And y'all, if y'all wanna play with this team, in the bottom right there you see my name, Koro OTK PlayStation. You can download this team in the download center. They should be 0 overall elites with the red, the logo should be red right there. I could probably go to view roster to show y'all the best way. Yep, that's their logo. If you want to play with this team and actually rebuild them and turn them into something, go ahead, do you. I think this would be fun to do, because you have freshmen for the first 4 years with all elite, and off rip you start off with great facilities. So this is something that y'all can just have fun with. You start off with a great stadium. You start off with great campus lifestyle, great academic. Now, the way I wanted to do this also, in case people did want to rebuild it, is I went with the stuff that is really hard to change. Your prestige does not change. Your campus lifestyle does not change. But all of this over here is changeable, right? Championship contention, that's changeable. Program tradition, that's changeable. Brand exposure, all of this is changeable, right? Like, it's pretty much based off of how well you do. But anyways, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to be seeing y'all at the end of the season to show y'all the stats. Okay, y'all, and we are at the end of the season. And as you can see, we went 0-12. No surprise there, no shock there. But let's go ahead and get into the stats to see how these players did. First, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, we have Deontay O'Neal, who threw 1 touchdown and 37 interceptions. I'm gonna show y'all their bracket also. I made everybody a 5-star because I didn't know how to I didn't want it to get in the way of their buckets. Like I wanted all of their skill buckets, right, to be open. So yeah, that's that. Their stats are gonna improve a lot after year 1. To say he has 13 skill points right now, and in the off season he's gonna get a crazy game. But that's how I did it. So going here with Deontay O'Neal, 1,000 passing yards for 1 passing touchdown and 37 interceptions. Dude, our rushing yards on the year, our fullback started, which I kind of probably knew that he was going to start for year 1. He has 212 rushing yards, 0 touchdowns. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to see how much our guy got sacked. Oh, he only got sacked 39 times. The O-line is pretty bad, so I feel like to only get sacked 39 times is like kind of crazy. Our best receiver on the year was CJ Peaks. That's about all there. He only had 1 drop, so hey, like he kind of balled out. Blocking, I'm assuming we let up a lot of sacks. Damian Green let up 7 sacks. Not as much as I thought. I guess they were like switching out and rotating out all year. Man, let's look at the sacks. We didn't get a single sack on the year. By the way, for their mental abilities, I gave a good bit of players platinum just for the sake of when they do reach year 4, if they're like good, they'll have these, you know, abilities that can really help them out. But our strong safety Quincy Blue ends up going crazy, it seems like, on the year with 120 tackles, and that's about it. We didn't have an interception, we didn't have a sack. We had a good bit of tackle for losses. Oh well, it looks like there's a guy here with normal dev trait. I thought that I did everybody, but it's all right. Majority of everybody on the team has elite. And hey, 1 block kick, not bad at all. As y'all seen at the start of it, our punter is the best player on the team, because yeah, he probably punted all year. And I forgot to take the deal breaker off of my kicker. Also him, but I don't even remember having 3 kickers on the roster. Oh yeah, because this is my punter. Yeah. How much did you do? How well did you do in punting? Yeah, he is a Hall of Fame punter. He's the greatest punter of all time. He racked up 4,000 yards punted. 4,096 punts, man. Oh yeah, okay. We're going to go into the off season and develop these guys, you know, and see where their overall lies. What's up, guys? We are back in the off season with training results, and we're gonna go ahead and just get into it, not waste any time, show y'all what y'all want to see. And as of right now, I do have manual on. You know, I do have manual recruiting on. Dang it, they picked up on a lot of, oh my goodness, I probably should have, I probably should have, you know, looked into that. They picked up on a lot of transfers. This is not my doing, but hey, I guess we're trying to see if anybody could win. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, we do have something crazy. How did you go down -11? I think that's just a visual bug. Anyways, starting off, let's go to quarterbacks off rip. What? Whoa, they actually improved a ton. These guys were 25 overalls. Deontay goes up from, I believe he was around like what, a 19 overall, to now he's a 69. So hey, the only one who's showing up is Tyler Olsen, who went up by 42. Like running backs, let's go to running backs. This guy wasn't here. But our running backs even go up by a lot. You know, we have plus 28, plus 39, plus 25, plus 23. Fullbacks, our fullback went up by a good bit. Our wide receivers for sure is like looking to be the best on the team. Just so you know, everybody with elite is our player. If they do not have elite dev trait, they are not our player. Just to, you know, just to let y'all know that. And like, I mean, we have a decent team. They probably won't be a 0 overall next year. I'm thinking maybe around a 48. You know, that's pretty great, right? We got Cole Schmidt going up plus 33. Maverick Bentley plus 15. Like, these are some good gains. I'm just gonna say this is plus 20. I am almost certain this is plus 20. Going into year 2, we already look like a team that can compete in the Sun Belt at least, possibly win, you know, 6 games, break even. I mean, look at these gains right here. You can't say this team isn't gonna be the greatest of all time. By the way, I have no idea if players can reduce in dev trait. We all know they can go up, but it looks like they can't reduce in dev trait, with Townsend being the best left edge right here at a 75 overall now, going up plus 17. You know, like, we actually have some good players here. I'm gonna let y'all see the game. If it says minus, just know that that's most likely a plus in that category. I didn't know that this was even like a bug that can happen. But Jerry and Love goes up plus 12. Weeks goes up plus 18. Skates go up plus 11. I mean, like, we have plus 11, plus 18, plus 43. Yo, he was buns last year. Plus 14, plus 41, plus 41, plus 37. Hold on, how the DBs looking? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 83 overall, 79, 79, 78, 78. Bro, look at their speed and change of direction. Look at how much their zone and man coverage went up by. Plus 73, plus 62, plus 73. Yo, these guys are finna ball next year, bro. Safeties. Let's go to our kickers. Kickers even went up by a good bit. We're gonna go ahead and skip into next season stats, man, just to show y'all, like, hopefully this team has improved well by then. And before we go into next season stats, I wanted to show y'all that we jumped from a 0 overall to a 66 overall. I believe that's good enough to compete in the Sun Belt. And now with our players actually being somewhat viable, they can start earning real stats and start improving for real. I mean, like, this is just not bad. Why did he put everything towards his power? His stiff arm was already crazy. Oh, throw power. Yeah, that's right. Throw power. Y'all, we did it. We did it. We did it. At the end of year 2, we improved to 2-10 instead of 0-12, man. We did it. We're actually a decent football team. Look at the numbers. Year 2 leap. He goes 2,000. You know, give or take. I ain't gonna, you know, but 2,000 passing yards, 15 passing touchdowns, 26 interceptions. And would you look at that? He only got sacked 15 times. The man balling. All right. Rushing yards. We have Alvin Isaac. Well, we don't know who this guy is, but he's not gonna transfer anyways because transfers are like on 0. But he go for 745 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns, 8. The man balling. 3 fumbles. We don't care about your fumbles, man. Everybody sucks. Wide receiver, Demetrius Williamson. The boy goes for 45 receptions, 856 receiving yards. He's gas with 7 passing touchdowns, 7 receiving touchdowns. You can't say he's not the greatest receiver of all time. Demetrius Williamson will go down as one of the GOATs. Blocking. How many sacks we gave up? Kalen Franklin gave up 11 sacks in 12 games. It's safe to say he's not on any draft boards. But like somebody like him, Max McClure, hey, he's a dog. 12 games, he gave up 0 sacks. That's what I call being one of the greats right there. Now we're gonna go over to defense. Hopefully we got a sack this year, and I've already seen it. We did. Jerry and Love gets 3 sacks. 3 sacks, man. 11 tackles for loss. So he was getting in that backfield. You best believe he was getting in that backfield. With our leading tackler being Alexander Valentine. Was he the lead tackler last year, or was that the other strong safety? I don't know. But our strong safety ends up getting 78 tackles, and we actually did catch some picks this year. As you can see, Noah Collins Jr. catches 2, Jaden Bowie catches 2, Valentine 1, Holland 1, and Blue catches 1. Oh, it was Quincy Blue last season had the most tackles. I do now remember his name. Looking pretty great all around. Deflections, we had a lot of it. Forced fumbles, we had 4 players on the team force a fumble. So hey, we're doing good. Let's go into the kicking stats. George Lincoln takes the big jump this year as the starting kicker. Now the way I did kickers was, if he was a power kicker, right, y'all, I put him at like a 70 power but a 25 accuracy, and if he was an accurate kicker, he got a 25 power but like a 75 accuracy, I believe. So yeah, George takes the big jump. And our punter, this year he didn't punt 96 punts, he only did 64 with 2,800 punt yards. Okay, so we have definitely improved on the year. We're gonna go ahead and take it to training results, and what I am going to do for this real quick is I am going to turn off auto recruiting. I don't want them to bring in recruits. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head to training results. I'll see y'all there. And we are in training results, y'all, and I think this is going to be a good one. As you can see, he has 69 skill points. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Obviously, let's go. With us having our first 90 overall, he's a 91. Now hopefully these guys do not declare for the draft this year, because that would actually suck. But with them not being super high, I don't think that they will. Let's go ahead and get into our quarterbacks. Deontay jumps to an 82 overall. Guys, we can compete now. We can compete. This is a fun little challenge, bro. We can compete, man. Tyler is a 69, and I don't know who this guy is. I don't think we have all of our quarterbacks here. Yeah, we don't, because like Bryce and all of them definitely left. But transfers is off, so I know they didn't transfer, because I just looked at the player leaving section and they didn't transfer. Isaac, a random, he goes up to an 83. Our normal running backs aren't developing too well. Our fullback goes up to a 76. Our wide receivers are definitely the best in the nation. Our tight end jumps up pretty well. Our offensive line, oh yeah, we have some goated blockers. Oh yeah, we for sure have some goated blockers. Honestly, I think we can win a national championship in our senior year. Our edge rushers, vicious. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, this team is improving better than I thought. Oh, Holland, my fault, goes up plus 10 to an 89, with their man and zone coverage improving even more. I mean, look at the safeties. I could definitely change some people stuff around to fit them more, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it fun and simple. And our kicker jumps up to an 86, punters at 85. Y'all already know the deal. We're just gonna simulate into next season, to the end of next season, to show y'all the stat. Guys, coming into next season, we are a 80 overall in the Sun Belt, so we definitely hooping. We definitely got a decent squad around us. Now every other team has probably developed pretty well. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that boost doesn't matter that much. Yeah, but we are doing good, bro. A 80 overall team. I'm hoping we can at least win 8 games by the end of the season, y'all. Look at the record. 10-2, 6-0 in conference play. You don't say. Let's go into them season stats, man. Our boy Deontay O'Neal dropping 3,000 passing yards on the year, 21 passing TDs, 12 interceptions. Rushing yards, yeah, this don't matter because our elites don't really play, but at Grant, 544. Alberic, I think that's how you say his name, 686, 16 touchdowns. That's not bad. Receiving yard peaks, our star wide receiver ended up having 927 with 3 touchdowns, with the most touchdowns being from Javian Foreman with 7. Blocking, well, yeah, hold on, let's look at blocking. Only 17 sacks allowed. Last season, I think it was 15. So who gave up the most sacks? It's Franklin again, giving up the most with 6 sacks. I mean, hey, McClure finally gave up 2 sacks. Don't worry, McClure, you're NFL bound. On the defensive side, Jarian Love again proves that he's the best defensive tackle in school history, having 6 sacks on the year, man. Interceptions, I definitely want to see them picks. My boy Terrell Pace goes for 4 picks on the season with 8 pass deflections. And, you know, I'm assuming our punter, yes, our punter is not punting that much with only 44 punts on the year. So he'll probably still be a punter that's selected like first round somehow. And our kicker has definitely missed a few. I'm assuming that's his power. Yeah, his power is only a 74 right now. Definitely has missed a few with that. We're going to go ahead and, if they make the playoffs, which I don't think they will because they aren't ranked. But if they do somehow make the playoffs, hold on. Okay. If they do somehow make the playoffs, y'all, I will show them in the playoffs. But right now, the Sun Belt Championship, Conference Championship, that's nothing to be excited about. We are back at another training result. And we only lost 1 player to the NFL draft, and that was our star wide receiver Peaks, who was the highest overall on the team. But our other wide receiver Foreman decided to stay. Y'all already know we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And it's so beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. Deontay O'Neal is now at 89 overall. The rest does not matter. Okay, 89 overall, Deontay O'Neal. Grant is at 85. We have a decent running game going on. Our wide receiver core is actually stacked, my guy. Stacked. Oh, I know what probably happened. The transfers, the encouraged transfer thing probably happened. So they hooping on different teams for sure, for sure. I don't know what team that is. I might check during the cut section of the video to see how well my guys are doing on other teams. Tight end is at 82. Let's look at that O-line. The O-line is cooking. Oh my goodness, the O-line is cooking, bro. Oh yeah. I mean, we probably got the best offensive line in college football. With our edge rushers going crazy, D tackles. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit so y'all can actually see the gain of these players. Some of these guys are red-shirted, so they might be coming back next season. I mean, bro, look at this team. Like, this team is nasty, bro. 295 overall DBs. And look at the guy in the slot. 99 speed. 3 of them have 99 speed, 99 excel. Our safeties even almost have 99 speed. There's no way we don't win the national championship this year, right? There's no way. George Lincoln hooping. You already know we're gonna take this to the end of the season, man. By the way, guys, coming into the final season, we are at 95 overall. I just wanted to quickly show y'all that, yo, we should win the national championship for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And hey, y'all see the record, and it looks like the NCAA has overlooked us, dog, because it don't look like we're gonna be making the playoffs. We're number 13 and 11-1, bro. Wait, who did we lose to? Who did we lose to? It had to be like a ranked team, right? A really good ranked team. James Madison blow it, like, oh no, Pittsburgh is number 2. Pittsburgh is number 2. Goodness, Pittsburgh, bro. Well, like, we can go into hold on. Right now we're gonna go on the roster and make sure our guys are all upgraded to the best of their abilities. So yeah, we upgraded them even more just so they can, you know, have a chance. Hopefully we sneak into the playoffs. We're gonna look into the season stats right now. Deontay O'Neal's puts up the craziest numbers he possibly will or ever in his college career. 3,000 passing yards, 31 passing TDs, 7 interceptions. And he only got sacked 12 times this year. With Grant finally breaking over 1,000 rushing yards, going for 1,118 rushing TDs. Receiving yards, I think since everybody was a superstar, oh, one of our stars is out. But since everybody's a superstar, 944 passing yards ain't bad. 8 TDs, 10 right here. Blocking, Green gives up the most sacks this year with 6. So not even bad. And sacks, Jarian Love gets 6 again, and Weeks gets 6, with interceptions being 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. We're going to go ahead and do a live sim right here to see if they'll make the playoffs. We should beat, you know, the Cajuns. They ain't gonna really put up a fight against us. Guys, we did it. We did it. We actually got into the playoffs. We got into the playoffs, and we're going up against Penn State in the first game. Now, I would jump into these games and go to the end of it to see how we do, but I want to only jump into like the national championship. We are the far better team. We are the far better team, bro. So they do get home field advantage, which I am a little worried about, but my players should be okay. So we're gonna skip into next week and hope that we won this so we can keep this video going and hopefully win this national championship. Okay, we definitely won. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. First playoff game is down. We have North Carolina in the Cotton Bowl. Now these, you don't get the upper advantage on us here, buddy. These are neutral sites. And look at their team. Look at our team. We're way better. 0 overall elites for the win, bro. For the win. Hold on. I'm giving my players another boost. I'm giving my players another boost. Just show y'all I'm not cheating. I'm giving them another boost. If they need to progress, progress. Progress all you want. We need the team to be as good as they can possibly be right now. Oh, I was finna play. We're gonna just go into next week. You know what we're here for, y'all. We know what we're here for. We're here for the national championship. All these other programs, they're not like us, right? They're not like us. All right. They're not like us, man. You got me, Coral, at head coach, and you got all of you guys at offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator really cooking up on these players, you feel me? We have Texas at the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Texas? What are they gonna do to us? All right, we're the best team in college football. Let's see. And look at our overalls, skyrocketing past Texas. I'll meet y'all in the national championship, man. Call it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Let's go, bro. Let's go. They ain't never seen a Sunbelt team with the heart of the SEC in it. They ain't never seen it, bro. Hold on. I see some good news. I see the records. Oh, my goodness. Get past this, bro. We were so close, y'all. We even had the way better team. Let's go ahead and look at this. Let's 56-21. Yeah. Oh my, that was the last season. That was our last chance, y'all. Hey, I can't even, like, bro, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I better not see that they won. I better not see that Texas won. I'll tell you that. Well, hey, man, that was the challenge. Can they win a national championship? They can, which is the crazy part about it. They can for sure win a national championship. We just weren't able to get it done. Like, if y'all want to see me come back around to this challenge, as y'all can see, look, they're gone. Everybody's gone. Like, there's no anything. Everybody's gone. There's no chance at doing this again. Oh, good. We could have actually done it, bro. If y'all want to see me, you know, take a jab at this again and do it again, like the video, man. Comment, you know, comment if you want to see me do this again for sure, because I would like to. You know, I do have another team builder that I'm working on, and this one is going to for sure be a rebuild, and not like a challenge. But I had fun with this, bro. If you did like this, sub to the channel. Recommend more challenges for me to do, because, you know, I'm not gonna have them there all the time. This one was just spontaneous, and I'm glad that I thought of this. But yeah, man, that was the end of this vid. I had fun with it. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and this was another Coral production, man. I'm out.